Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. How are you? If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Today we have an amazing book. It's called A Small Surprise. So let's get started. I am small. I am too small to wipe my own nose. I am too small to tie my own shoes. I am too small to walk far without needing a rest. And I am too small to eat my food without making a mess. And I am just the right size to disappear and reappear to disappear and reappear and disappear and reappear. And that's what makes me magic. The end. A small surprise. I have one more book for you tonight. We have another book today, and this book is called Bad Dog by Nina Laden. So let's get started. So they say I am a bad dog. I know I am not Saint Bernard, but it's not like I robbed a bank or anything. All I wanted to do was to have a little fun. I was home doing my job, washing things, washing the house, watching the squirrel outside, watching the TV. I was bored, running on empty water dish, empty football, so I emptied the trash can. That's when I found it, my inspiration. It was a small and insignificant postcard, just junk mail. But to me, it was an invitation, a call of the wild. On the front, there was a photo of a farm. On the back, it says, Free range chickens. Hallelujah, I howl. Farm falls for free. Starving for adventure, hungry for chicken. I bolted out the dog door. The fence was not obstacles. I just thought of those luscious birds and winched into it. I was free. The chickens were free. What a great world. I built it out as I headed toward the freeway. I was feeling good, unleashed and alive. I jogged along, stopping to smell the roses, to roll in the grass, to get down to earth. I was digging my freedom. I was pulling out roots. All of a sudden, I was chased by a broom, swatted like a fly. I flew into the road. I was chased by a broom, and then, where I almost caught a bus, I skated to the sidewalk, looking for a way to get to those chickens without cooking my goose. Then I remember my buddy Butch. Butch worked at a gas station. He had wheels, he had fuel, he was my ride. I showed Butch the postcard. He drove all over it and he showed me a car. Heard his boss say it was a real dog. Perfect, I say. Let's get rolling. Butch fetched the key and cranked it up. The car growled like a pit bull. We rode it off down the road. Wind in our faces, no one our tails. We were two happy dogs looking for a free lunch. We left the city, we left the highway, we took a left on a country road. Everything seemed to be going right. We took in the scenery, we took in the sights, we passed green fields, yellow school buses, and red lights. We were like two greyhounds running a race. Next thing we knew, we were being chased. Flashing lights were glaring, sirens were blaring. We were being followed by police cars in hot dog pursuit. No one was going to beat us to those chickens. So we beat a path down the road. We beat an oncoming train. We didn't miss a beat. The troopers were stopped dead in their tracks. And we rolled into the line of field farm and free range chicken. Trailing a cloud of dust, we hummed in our range. There were farms on our left and farms on our right. The air smelled like a million paper train puppies. Then I saw it. The farm on the postcard. It was better than the beef on a bun. A whole corral of chickens, all fattened out with no place to go. Butch was behind himself, and I was beside Butch. A feast for the eyes was there at our feet. We savored the moment, watching the soon-to-be chicken fillets and nuggets, pot pies, and stew. We could smell those chickens, roasting, grilling, broiling. Our mouths were watering, our stomachs were taking in tongues. We were hungry, we were greedy. We licked our chops and jumped into the pan. At first, we tried to be friendly, hoping the chickens would chosen would come quietly. We connected in the clocking cluster and told them we were here to collect, but they ignored us. So we started barking orders. We showed them we weren't chicken. That's when things turned foul. Chickens were squeaking, we were peeping and peek feathers were flying, farmers came running, our free meal was a trap. I told Bush to run. He was chased by a dozen chickens, pelted by a dozen eggs. It was pure poultry emotion. He flew the coop, and I hunkered down, dry and featherhead. I was in hot water. Things were coming to a boil. Farmers yelled, "Get that pusher! This won't be over easy." I mumbled as Isaac scrambled to hatch a plan. Suddenly, the police arrived. They hollered, "Take them alive!" "Over my dead body," I growled. "These chickens are mine." With the hands in tow, I ran for the road. An empty police car was running. I counted my chickens, and with 8 wins and a prayer, I jumped in the seat. I got on the engine and shot off down the street. The troopers were closing in, so I opened the throttle. "You are all a bunch of turkeys," I howled as I led them on a wild goose chase. Fortune was mine, I thought, but then I hit a bump in the road. I lost control and raised a barn. It was the end of my hayride. The cats arrived, they called me a robber, they say I was wrong, so they read me my rights. That they threw the book at me, they took the chickens too. I heard someone say they were going to fry. I was like a criminal waiting for my family to come pay for me and for the free range chickens that I took. After I was free, I saw a bucket of fried chicken in the next room. What a delicious twist of fate, I say. Call me a bad dog, but I got what I wanted and it was finger licking good. So finally, this bad dog ate Kentucky Fried Chicken, right, guys? That was so funny. I have one more book for you. This book is called Earn It, a Money Bunny book by Cinder Miley. This is Bun and this is Bun's mom. This is Bun's dog and this is Bun's brother, Toonie. Carrots are money in Bunnyland. Bun earns 1 carrot a week for walking buck. Bun earns 1 carrot a week for singing to her brother. Bun loves to sing. Bun has big dreams. I want to be rich and famous. And how are you going to do that, my dear? I'll sing, 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 sing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. And where will you sing? On stage. And how will you get there? You'll drive me. You know, bunnies don't just get famous overnight. Why not? Well, you have to work at it. How do I start? You could take singing lessons, but lessons cost money. And I want more money, not less money. They help me in the garden and I'll pay you another carrot a week. In week 1, Bunny received 1 carrot for singing, 1 carrot for walking, and 1 carrot for gardening. That was a total of 3. In week 2, she earned 3 more. In week 3, she earned 3 more. And week 4, she earned 3 more. So that equals 12. So then I earned 12 carrots a month. That will make me rich. That's what she said. Nope. But if you are a good singer, you can sing at school concerts. That will make me famous. No, but if you keep singing, then someone will discover me? Maybe, but every day you'll become a better singer. I want to be a great singer. Then practice, practice, practice. And then what? And then, if you keep earning carrots, you can save enough to record a song that lots of bunnies will buy. And then I'll be rich and famous. And then you'll know that you earned it. And that will be a good feeling. Yes, maybe even as good as being rich and famous. Tra la 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 la. I earned this. Bun. The end. If you like the story time for today, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.